500 likes for these top 5 scary ghost videos. Remember the one video where a guy went to investigate a haunted theater and then he got fingered by a ghost? Yeah, I know it's a little hard to believe or even remember such an event. You barely can recall what you ate 2 hours ago. But here is another hint. Not a single human on this network has left this video out. Some of them even used it in the thumbnail, including me. Look, I know your life is already hard enough, so I will get straight to it. That man who went to this haunted theater once had already encountered some unsettling events that sent money down his pocket. I mean, sent chills down his spine. And today, he is back to this place to investigate the basement. He also brought a partner with him to feel the horror of such a location. But what is this partner like? Does she have blonde hair and a beautiful body? Well, if you're into men, then you might like him. He is scared and not shy about hiding it, while also staying brave to complete this exploration and see what he can possibly encounter. Long story short, depending on what time you're watching this video, they went to the basement to maybe do some rituals, and all of a sudden, they heard what sounded like a terrifying bang of some heavy object dropping. But since when did banging sounds become so scary? Since you started watching this video.
Alright, so.
Okay, we're here for the third trip in. Alchemist Theater basement. I promised myself I'd never come back here. Thank you, Aaron, for making me come down.
And I can even see the camera. Is that it?
Yeah, that's it over there.
So a lot of people have said, hey, is Phil faking this stuff? While I'm here, we're just gonna sit down here, see what happens. I've been down here a million times. I've never seen anything, but
You haven't seen the doors closing and... Yeah, right.
a lot of people have though, so gonna hang out, I guess.
I don't know. I hear voices upstairs. Oh, it's the voices
There's
upstairs.
people upstairs.
Okay, shh. Okay. We have to go into the hallway. I know you can't see nothing. You don't have a light. That's not a light. That's an infrared
Fuck,
torch.
dude, seriously.
What? Okay. That's a...
I don't know, there's
Well,
something.
what?
I don't know, I saw it. It's so fucking dark. Oh, it's a mirror, but I saw.
What'd you see? Something in the mirror?
I don't know, it seemed like it.
Hey, wait. Shine the light in the mirror. I thought I saw a face or something. Something to the left. Wait.
I don't know.
What the hell is that? What is that? Oh, is that somebody say hi on there?
Yes.
Oh, jeez. I'm looking through. I can't see anything either.
Maybe I just caught.
Wait. Just shine it in the mirror again. I swear I saw a face or something to the left. We're gonna go into that room where I saw that pole fall in the first.
I remember that. You thought it was the way out.
Stop freaking laughing, man. That wasn't funny. Okay, we're gonna go toward the room in front of me here, and we're gonna sit in there for a while. I don't think I need that. Okay, here we go. I'm freaking tired.
I feel like an idiot.
I can't even tell if this thing is working.
It's glowing red. I can see it.
Oh, it's glowing red. So that means... What the hell was that?
I don't fucking know. I guess.
Wait, the camera. We gotta get the camera. Shh. Okay, something just crashed right next to us. We don't know what it is. We gotta go out through this doorway. Can you see it?
What? I can't see anything.
I don't know. Neither can I. I have the camera pointed in my face.
Jesus.
What was that? Something went... Was that... Wait, that was where we came in. I can't see anything. Wait, was that... That's blocking our way.
What do you...
Wait, this was down. This is down. I can't get... Did you bring a flashlight?
No, just the...
Jeez, just our torches. Great! We had down here flashlights. I got two...
What is it?
So the wheelchair's down. And the wheel's spinning. Jeez. Okay.
I want to go upstairs. This is...
What?
Yeah, whatever. I'm a little freaked. Let's go upstairs.
What kind of theater do they keep such dolls in? Also, it's important to note that this video is 14 years old, which also means that if this theater looked like this back then at the date of recording the video, then imagine for how long it has been abandoned. Bill and Bob, reading this title on your screen might make you think a little deeper. Maybe we will be talking about the case of two kids who went missing mysteriously, creating one of the hardest cases to never be solved. Also, the way they went missing was so deeply terrifying that people wouldn't dare enter the place where the incident happened, the last place where they were seen entering. So how come our group of investigators in the next video got the guts to enter such a suspenseful and scary location all by themselves? And who said that incident was real? I just said at the beginning that you may think of some scenarios like this, but the whole plot is very simple. A group of cowboys decided one day to enter an abandoned haunted church to make some communications with the spirits using the Ovilus devices. And as they were in the middle of the session, some paranormal events took place, with doors opening and closing, at least once for each door. Then where do Bob and Bill stand in this story? I have no idea. The dude talking like a cowboy mentioned their names, and I found it a little funny.
Obviously, James, I'm telling you, every word has a meaning, okay? The apparition I saw, his name...
Hey,
What?
I just closed that door.
Who was that?
Dude,
Hold on, was that Bob? Where's Bill?
look at the door window on that side.
That door just shut. Call him out.
Hey, who are
Bill, check behind me.
you? Dude, we've upset it now.
That's that black mass.
Dude, I closed that door right there.
Okay, guys.
That door opened up first.
It's getting active.
That door opened
Smoke.
up.
I got a cigarette. I've been lighted. It said smoke.
Look at it.
It said smoke. Guys, listen. What?
Wait,
Down. I just laid my lighter down. It either, James, I'm telling you, every word has a meaning, okay? The apparition I saw, his name...
Hey,
What?
I just closed that door.
Who was that?
Why would a man be smoking in the middle of a paranormal investigation? Not only that, he is also trying to communicate with spirits, which means he needs to be invested in the mood, not to mention that they are still in a freaking church. I know how scary these words can be at times, especially when you think you have bought the right product only to find that it wasn't as promised. It reminds me a lot of how these videos are usually in this niche. But what is the story? Why is this man not getting his refund? Where is this store located so I won't buy something from them one day? And who said you would go to Japan? Onaga is a dude who bought a doll from this shop, and after spending a little while with it, he found out the truth behind it, something so scary he didn't expect. One day he placed it in one spot, but after some time, he returned only to find it in a different area, which is weird since he was the only one there at that moment. After this incident, he made the decision to return it, but unfortunately, they didn't accept it. Or maybe they did. I really don't know. Anyway, today he is investigating this building, which is said to be haunted. Who said that? This time I did. But I'm not lying, because after a long walk through and some sounds here and there, Onaga finally settled down for some communication. Communication with who? With your mom. What do you think about communicating with the ghosts? While also keeping the doll with him, which turned out to be cursed. Because if this building wasn't haunted, it definitely joined that list after the closet door opened by itself, and footsteps were heard from the upper floor.
いや、今日はこの2行、そんなんはいらんからな。うん。 おお、びっくりしたびっくりした。はあ、はあ、どうしよう。ちょっと待って。うん、マジで今日は心霊現象とかいらんで。どっち？こっち行ってみようか。どうなんやろ。全然喋らへんな。向かう？ちょっと早く教えてくれへんかな。マジで。マジで。ちょっと待って。は？はい？どういうこと？ちょっと待って。は？開いた？マジで言ってる？ちょっと待って。いや、今日はマジで心霊現象とかいらんから。そういうつもりで来てないから今日。マジで。え？確認。ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って。確認する？いや。こっからノーカットな。ノーカットやで。行くで。行くで。あれ？ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って。は？は？あれ？は？ちょっと待って。本物だ。ここじゃない。ここじゃなかった。ちょっと待って。あかん。
I don't know where that hole inside the closet leads to, but it's really interesting to find out. And is that all I've got? Is that all I have to say? Yeah, I guess. From one cursed doll to another, at least the last one can be considered haunted, while this one is possessed, to say the least. Even possessed humans won't be able to cause this much chaos. But why? What happened this time? I don't know. I was just driving randomly, and everyone was on my way screaming. I thought the sidewalks were where cars usually drove. But regarding the video, I have featured the first part of Tim's investigation on this house. Part 1 was a little lame, if I'm going to be fully honest with you, and since Tim has read my mind, he decided to make a part 2 to fix his mistake. Good job, Tim. Good job, buddy. He took this possessed doll with him again, but this time around, he wants to expel the demons from inside of her by locking her in a wooden box with holy water inside of it. But before we get to that part, some paranormal events have to take place, such as the carpet. What happened to the carpet? How can I explain this? You know how it is when a ghost goes under the blanket. Of course you don't know how it is because you didn't watch that horror movie that I don't remember the name of. The chair was sent flying. The door was slammed shut on Tim, trying to lock him in. The closet door was shaking. But what about the most important part of this journey? Who? Oh, you mean the possessed doll. It was the main source of the demonic activity, according to me. It was flying all around with the shaft of light. At the end, when he put it inside the box, it started headbutting the box like a depressed teen who is in the middle of a stupid sad song, until it was finally able to break through. The doll, not that depressed teen.
Что это за шкафом? Твою мать. Что за... Нужно включить свет. Что это? Что это было? Она здесь. Господи.
Она ничего не может сделать. Из-за сытой воды ей не выбраться оттуда. Тебе не выбраться с этого ящика. Поэтому ты можешь со мной поговорить. Как же это стрёмно. Чёрт.
I almost forgot what I was going to say at the end. That's what I call a taste of freedom. This doll didn't want anyone to grab a hold of it. It was declaring freedom. But even when you feel free, you're still under the control of someone or something. Now let's head into the one video that reminded me of my last feature in my most recent upload. Why am I talking in symbol language? And who said I was? We have a possessed woman next. I'm saying that as if I'm offering some cheap product. She was being surrounded by a bunch of people. Some of them were recording her while she was screaming from the top of her lungs, as if the drugs, as if the jinn inside of her were trying to prevent anyone from stepping closer so he could finish her. The police even intervened, trying to take her to some hospital. But why? Because I don't have enough money to pay him this month. Oh, you weren't talking about my rent. You mean, why did she get there? In the basement of CC2 Rogerhat Newtown at that time of night. In the depths of her existence, a vibrant woman became entangled in a malevolent jinn's grasp. Possession consumed her being, shattering her spirit and ensnaring her in an unending struggle against the forces of darkness. Is that what really happened? Nah, I just made some stuff so I can at least hype you up a little. I hope that was good enough for you to get a little taste of what's to come from this scary footage.
এবার ধরে তুলে দে বড় গাড়ি হয়রান হয়ে গেছে, ধরে তুলে দে, গাড়ি নাম্বারটা তুলে দে। ধরে দে। আমি ধরবো।
ওকে ভয় দেখাও যে পুলিশে ফোন করবো।
পুলিশ যা গান টাইট হয়নি, যাক না এ লোক জড়ো হয়ে যাবে এবার ভাই।
I had my own take on the police part when it comes to their interaction and where they were heading with the lady, because if she was actually on drugs, why would they give her a chance to leave the car after they had already shoved her in? If she was on drugs, they wouldn't toy with her like that. This could be some weird case of possession that they didn't understand. Not by any demon. A demon who does this only does it when someone doesn't subscribe or watch the next video on his screen. That's how they end up.